Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Rebel and Let's Play. This is Northstar. I hope you folks are well, taking care of each other and being kind yourselves. I was in the midst of... Whoa. Really? It can't pause? Also, that was way too loud. It was in the midst of this when stuff came up. I had reason to be concerned. Although, unfortunately, in a precarious situation. So quite enough I could do anything, but just notice the hazard zones. They have a little fire that runs out, so I think the zones become accessible again after a while. That's something I did not realize. Probably as the lava cools. What are the current concerns on the map? And agricultural logistics, crop development. I think this is normally more. Let's grab this. $6. Oh, Castor retires. Boom. Huh. Still $5. Inflation doesn't go up that fast on normal, I guess. This is still 6. Lots of job initiatives. I never invest heavily enough in those. Cool. They're failing in that fight there. Send these guys back in case I can enter that zone. These guys here. Eruption stops now for Mike. The local volcanic activity has ceased and stabilization efforts can continue. For now. Oh, instant becomes stable. Again, as it was before. Women's rights law proposed. I'm going to go full reform. The conservative backlash is not nothing. Let's grab intel in that green zone. Sure, shoot, now an eruption is imminent. Oh, send these guys. How is this faster than that? I don't know. Telecom's complete by charity. Oh, and this area is now under attack. Okay. Control evacuation of the population. Area's been taken over before. Shoot, you know what? I'll send these guys there. To drive them back out. Or am I? You know what? No. Really? Cool. Insurgents harvesting sulfur. Abandoned sulfur mine deep within the volcano has been occupied by the insurgents. Mixed with solid fuel, the extracted sulfur can be used to create explosive materials. How should hopeful fire react? I can flood the mine, ruin the explosive mixtures, and render the mine accessible by flooding the shaft with water, decreasing insurgent capability cost of money. Destroy the mine, request a cruise missile strike to destroy the mine and seal the entrance. Yeah. Causes volcanic eruptions, that was a reputation. Or ignore it. I'll flood the mine, I guess. Full fire successfully flood the mine, ruin the explosive mixtures. Something there, just one to give this area a little relief, and two in case they made an attack here right away. Threat insurgents one more time. Yes. Update rules engagement. 10 the rules. Last thing needs more civilian casualties. This area is no longer volcanic corruption there stopped. This guy's a little aid. Basic sanitation. Boom. Working towards finishing the sanitation branch, so charities won't. Okay. Surprise tax, I guess I didn't get to wait for them to move, but... These guys need help. Alright, that was finally stabilized. Whatever. Need more coalition troops here. Eruption imminent. Great. pull these guys now. The insurgents to get destroyed by the volcano. Oh, really? Attack here? Again? Urgh. Hot feet kill an insurgent with an eruption. Yep. It's a matter of time till I lose my HQ, these insurgents, though. Alright, personal health program. That area's cleared. Darn it. Alright, let's scrap that encryption team. Dubai police order arrest warrant for Israeli Prime Minister. Vast amounts of diesel illegally pour into Tyne River. Interesting. And there's a surprise attack. Lovely. So at the time of this recording, I was quite tired, by the way. So I do apologize. It's not the best video. I've had trouble. People, I'm pretty sure my apartment wake me up in the mornings, making noise. Maybe someone intention knocking my door or something. No matter when I fall asleep. Protesting against new women's rights laws. Reach the critics, but that'll raise corruption. So wait as long as possible, try and get corruption down a little first. Guess spend some time vetting the people who are in a revolt. Send these guys home. They're there to help raw stuff, I guess. Oh. And I have do another evacuation here. closest unit. Alright, engage these critics. Corruption. Yep. Control evacuation. On the military. Increased military budgets, increased national soldier strength. Wait, does that mean military initiatives got more expensive? Doesn't look like it, but maybe the coalition stuff. Some pressure on this rival. Or, of course, at this point, always does now. Still can't talk with the insurgents, so they're in. Alright, more national troops. Keep tightening those rules of engagement. Let's get more rapid air rotation. More airstrikes. Boom, more support for these guys. National arms upgrade to help them win. Wait, they're not winning even with the arms upgrade and the increased military budgets before. Alright. So non-national soldier unit. Another eruption, really? Control the evac. Highway is complete by Cherry. Again? Let's grab school supplies. Rolls out fast. It's a cheap thing I wouldn't want the charities doing instead of me paying for it. Alright, let's see. 14 12 and 12 just to see some things. 14, 12, 12. Yeah, no, cost didn't go up. National soldiers certainly need the combat strength. Desertion rates. Increase national soldier pay. Not enough coalition troops to embed coalition troops. Scrub some rural outreach. It's not many rural zones, but it's cheaper and remote outreach. Oh, we're gonna have an eruption in Delta Papa, looks like. Great. Still pressure on the foreign rival. Evacuation population there. Try talking to these insurgents before my HQ potentially gets blown up by an eruption. Which will be an eventual event. This goes on. Alright, peace, decommissioning, insurgents hand in. All weapons. Probably afford to hardline it. Prison insurgent leaders. Insurgent camp right there in Delta Whiskey. Lovely. Fund the military. These guys need it for sure. Yes, need that. Alright. Police recruitment. Zones are being captured way too fast. Engagement down to a 12% risk of civilian casualties. Need support. Wait, that's my HQ zone. Darn it. HQ survives. The evacuation is allowed hopeful fire to sustain the HQ during the eruption. If I ignored it, there was a chance of the HQ being destroyed. Yep. It's annoying that got captured despite troops there. Vaccines gather in pace. International forces mean indefinitely. Let's go PR media office. Definitely need it. Especially the HQ. Being in ruins, basically. Let's do a heavy ordnance at this point. We'll have to invest in garrisons because they'll get destroyed by eruptions, I think. Shoot. These guys found a camp, so they have to remain in place. New police chief boosts security. Do that, which gives an event to enhance the security bonuses. Loss of reputation. 30 insurgents on the map. Let's demand further sessions. See if I can bring that down a little. Or we skim out of some zones. Really? Camp there. They're just showing up everywhere. Gah! Really? Control evac. Train system, since I actually sometimes have to repeat intel. Now let's grab some drones. Camp there, really? Keep demanding concessions. Shoot, they didn't even get to support that for a second. Strategic communications. This is where they're on attack. Keep fighting the military. So a little pressure. Alright, need some dirt roads. Troops get around faster. Combat sensors. Actually, fuel endurance too. And the rules of engagement. Gah! Inability to keep that one zone secure. Just crushing crap. Alright, time for garrisons. Not where I want one. Pretty sure combat reinforcements can come from the HQ. New Air Force. National troops. Ah! Subtle pressure on the rival. The rule engagement events a lot more in this map than most. Scrap precision munitions that can actually get airstrikes with such tight rules. Delta Juliet. There. Alright. Control the evac. Garrison Narrows against security checkpoints. So, well, one, I can stabilize that quickly, and two, afford to leave the zone for a little. Alright. Main roads. Dirt roads. So that'll pressure on the rival. This military, not nearly strong enough. I swear, at times everything so you can't trap these insurgents and destroy them. It's trying to force you to use the eruptions to do it. Freaking game. Another control the evac. Breeding program for cattle. And of course, this just barely manages to get clear in time. Garrison. General's engagement. actually. Boom. Now. Outreach. This is definitely getting cut into pieces, this video. Control the evac. Also on for that little corner of the map. Pressure on the rival. Whoa. Trap this group of insurgents. Probably be able to sign a peace deal now. Finish this soon enough. Darn it. Didn't think they would capture it quite that soon. Oh shoot, they're not trapped. You know what, whatever. I had the ref for that. Boom. Victory is mine. No set beat. Devil's Peak, any victory. Lovely. Oh. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May always find a gangster we do. Until next time, it's Northstar. Do. Best luck.